Welcome to Birmingham. We're here at the Ultimate Training Centre and where the next batch of mixed martial arts stars train in the UK. It's the biggest establishment in the country, a sophisticated arena to hone your skills and build your fitness. And I'm joined by the manager, Silk. Thanks for coming on, thanks for having us. First, just tell us a little bit about this centre. It's an incredible facility and just, what it's like being here.
So we were established in 2008.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're called the Ultimate Training Centre. Basically, the biggest facility in Europe. We've produced like 3 or 4 UFC guys completely from scratch. So like they've been novices, and obviously our skill level, our coaches and stuff like that, have got them to the level where at the highest, at the pinnacle of where they are at the moment. Obviously, full-time job, they earn good money and stuff like that. And then obviously we've got the facility itself, which is day-to-day used by normal working-class people, from bin men up to doctors, surgeons, etc. So we do boxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, Thai boxing, all kinds of things. We teach kids as well. So as a facility-wise, we've got 3 floors. So the bottom floors are our gym facility, which is like any other gym, basic gym, treadmills, cross trainers, your steppers, your weights. Then you've obviously got our middle floor here. We've got classes going on. We do about 40 classes a week. But obviously with our membership, you get everything. You get the use of the gym and the facilities as well. So in our order, it's everything under one roof.
And in terms of, we're surrounded by a pretty intense session at the moment. What's going on here?
So today we've got a boxing class on. 1 o'clock on a Monday we've got boxing. So same thing, all our classes are mixed ability. So you have people from a complete raw novice that probably don't even know how to skip or keep their feet right, up until professional fighters like myself, Leon, Tom, do the same class. Obviously just the ability and the things that are taught in the class are across the board. But obviously you've still got to be doing the same things, good basics.
Yeah, I mean, there's a huge UFC fan base out there, and a lot of them come into the International Business Time to see our content and stuff. In terms of, when did you start dedicating yourself to this sport?
I probably started when the gym first started getting built in 2008. I'm really a product of Ultimate Training Centre, so I didn't really know much of anything. And now I've fought all over the world. I'm contracted in South Africa and stuff like that as well. So it's been a long road. So what we're talking about, 10 years nearly, 8 to 10 years of training, and I haven't been nowhere else. I haven't been. A lot of guys now, they think that you need to go to America where the sport was based, or Brazil or wherever. But our guys that have learned just from being in the UK 2008 till now, I fight on the world class series. So it's a really good facility, the best I believe anyway.
From the outside looking in, sometimes mixed martial arts can look sort of, it's very brutal and it doesn't feel like a great deal of technique. Now we're going to go through a couple of drills now. What's that sort of going to encapsulate, and what am I going to try and learn? A complete novice, as you might be able to tell. What sort are we going to go through, and what sort of the key skills?
Yeah, so basically, mixed martial arts, like anything, it's like a job really. So like for the lads that are fighting, you might do 8 hours a day work. They have to do 8 hours a day because at the end of they've got to fight, etc. But today for you, we're going to learn you basic skills, basic balance, basic punching, kicking, and just keeping your balance. And plus, it's a good way of burning calories, letting off frustration.
What are you trying to say?
And getting fit. Don't say you need a bit of training. Yeah, so we'll get to it today, and hopefully you can learn a bit of skills.
Okay.
Get from there. Yeah.
Cool. Well, then no further ado. Then let's get into it, shall we? Okay. First time I think barely punched it.
Right hand or left hand?
Right.
Okay, so you stand with your left foot forward.
Okay.
Keep your left foot forward. Left hand is your jab.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep your hands up, nice and high. Elbows in. So you always want to keep our chin down just a bit. We're going to practice with the jab first. Okay. So you're going to punch. What I want you to do when you punch, this hand from out backwards.
Okay, cool.
So one. Good. And again. And you're going to keep this right hand up as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So one. Good. And again, 1. Good. So now we're going to go jab and cross. Okay. And you're going to keep both your hands nice and tight like this. Yeah. And you're going to go 1, 2. Okay. Good. 1, 2. Good. And again, 1, 2. Beautiful. And again, 1, 2. And again, 1, 2. Good. And again, keep them hands nice and high. And again, 1, 2. Good. And again, 1, 2. Let's do it then. 1, 2. Nice. And again. Remember the first 2. Keep the knees. 1, 2. Come on. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to go jab, cross, and you're going to turn the left hand into the hook. So this hand is going to come all the way around. Your elbow nice and high. So you can hold up your hand position like this, or like this. So we're going to do the 1, 2 first, and then at the end, so do it slowly first. So it'll be 1, 2, and then the hook. Good. And what I want you to do, I want you to turn your hips in the way. You're going to turn your whole body so your hips and face out towards you. That's it, yeah. Keep that right hand nice and tight. So 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep that foot on the floor as well. Keep nice and secure. 1, 2, good. And again, keep that right hand high. Yeah. Yeah. And again, 1, 2, 3. Nice. And again, so swing. That's it. This left foot here, you're going to turn it on the floor, so your heel comes up. That's it. So you're falling on the floor, your heel comes up. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3. Nice. And again. 1, 2, 3. Good. And again. Good. And again. 1, 2, 3. And again, faster. 1, 2, 3. Good. And again. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to add the fourth punch on the end now. So it's going to be jab, cross, hook, and then cross again. So 4 punch combination. Yeah? Feel it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And again, keep them hands nice and high. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy with that? Yes. So we're going to add a knee onto the end now. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to lift your right knee up and then back down. Yeah? So I want you to bring your knee up and bring your foot back into the same place where it was. Okay, cool. So we'll go with a 4. So sounds like a Saturday night out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee and back down. So we're going to knee that pad right in the second foot and back down. Try and drive your hips forward. Yeah? Cool. And again. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And again. So drive it up and come back down. Yeah? And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And again. 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep them hands up. Nice and right. So when you knee now, to knee, keep your hands up as well. Keep them all up, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 4. So after that knee, now, with the right hand, what you're going to do, you're going to bring your hand across and elbow the pad. Yeah? That's what you're going to come across. After this, right elbow. Yeah? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, knee, elbow. Good. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, knee, elbow. Good. Keep this back foot back, man. You're going to knee, keep your ground, elbow. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, knee. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And again, getting tired now. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Good. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbow. Good. So after that elbow now, I'm going to step back. What I want you to do is try and get your shin along this pad. So you're going to kick the pad. Yeah, you can try and get your shin. Hold it low first. Yeah. So you're trying to bend your leg so it comes up and back. So you start slowly first. 1, Elbow. Yeah. And instead of coming straight up like that, try and come round. So you hit on the side. So you like this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah?
Okay. We'll do
We're going to start with a single jab. Elbow. Good. There we go. And then get on my back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbow. Good. And again, try and kick. Bring your foot straight back.
Okay,
so you're balancing there, yeah? 1, 2. Elbow. Good. Whoa, it's hard, yeah? So kick and bring your foot back. Kick and bring your foot back. Straight away. 4, 3, elbow. Yeah, that's it. Now try and keep your hands up as well. Yeah? 1. Knee, elbow. Good. Bring it. 1. Knee. Up. Again, kick. And again, sorry, right back. 1. Knee, elbow. Kick. And again.
If you're just joining us, IB Times UK Facebook Live, we're at UTC in Birmingham, where our sports editor Nick Howson is learning how to be a UFC fighter.
Elbow. Good, getting better now. Back. Hands high. Go. 1.
Whoa, here we go. Well, thank you very much. No worries. Cheers. Thank you very much for that. No problem.
How do you feel, Nick?
Yeah, it's just so much to remember. Keep your hands high. It was, a novice in every sense of the word. But with people like Silk teaching, like the best British fighters out there, then we got a good chance. Well, thank you very much for watching this Facebook Live. You can watch it back on our Facebook page anytime. But until next time, goodbye.